Hi, welcome back. In this video, we will explore one of the most powerful and widely used functions in Excel. That's the if statement, including how to nest multiple ifs to handle more complex conditions. The if function basically allows you to make decisions in your spreadsheet by testing a condition and returning different values depending on whether the condition is true or the condition is false. So here on my spreadsheet, I have the grading system on the top left corner, and also on the down left corner I also have another grading system. Basically this one contains scores and grades. Grades for scores from 90 to 100 is term A, while 70 to 89 B, 50 to 69 C, and scores that are less than 50 is F. So also with this guy over here, 90 to 100 is instead of A here is excellent, 50 to 69 instead of C is pass, and the rest less than 50 instead of F is fail. So here we have the word if statement. We're going to look at the if statement, we're going to look at the nested if, then the ifs statement. Good. So these are exam scores of our students, and we're going to determine this remark based on these exam scores using this word grading system. So let's quickly get started. So before writing any function or formula, you start with your equal sign. So let's type in equal sign, then our if. So here Excel is saying that if statement checks whether a condition is met and returns one value if true and another value if false, right? So you open your brackets. Basically, if statement has three arguments: the logical test, then the value if that logical test is being met. What should Excel return? Then the other value if the logical test is not met. What Excel should return. So what is our logical test? Our logical test is we want to check if this value, the exam score of this first guy, if is greater than, or let's say equal to 50, then comma, what should Excel return? We want Excel to return pass, right? Pass. This is it. Anytime you are writing an argument, if the argument happens to be a text, you put it in a double quote to avoid error, right? Then next, if the first logical test is being made, we want, if it is true, Excel should return pass. If it is false, Excel should return fail, right? Then remember to put in your double quote. Then you close your bracket and click enter. So basically 90 is equal to, or is above 50, right? So it's passed. So you can copy down your formula by bringing in, by just double clicking on the H of this the first cell. So you see 40 is less than 50, that's why we are getting fail, while the other ones 32 is fail, while the other ones they are above or equal to 50. As you can see, this person, this woman comfort is 50, so she got pass, because our formula is basically if this exam score is equal to or greater than 50, we should get pass. So she's 50 dot, so she's getting a pass, while the rest they are less than 50, so they are like somebody like Joshua and Peter here, they have less than 50, so they've gotten what fail. So let's move on. So let's check the nested if. So the nested if statement is basically an if statement, or an if statement inside an if statement, or multiple if statement inside an if statement. Let's just try it out. Let's say equal to if. Let's click on the ifs. As you can see, the if statement check whether one or more conditions are met and returns a value corresponding to the first true condition, right? So this is to tell you that this is multiple condition. The if statement allows multiple conditions, unlike the if statement that allow only one condition. So let's click on the if statement. So our logical test here is, let's check if this guy, using this grading system here at the top left, if this guy here is greater than, or let's say is yes, is greater than or equal to 90, what should what should Excel give us? Excel should give us A. Excel should return, let's say, A, then comma, then the next logical test is if, sorry, this one is nested if, right? So you remove these ifs and put it as this. Good. So if this guy now in the exam score is greater than or equal to 9, Excel should return A. Then you type in another if statement. So if this guy again is greater than or equal to 70, right? Excel should return B. Excel should return B, right? Then comma, then another if this same guy again is greater than or equal to, let's say, 50, what should Excel return? Excel should return, let's say, C, right? Excel should return C. Else, Excel should return fail. Then you close your bracket, the first bracket, then the second bracket, and the last one. Then you click on enter. So as you can see that, okay, 98 is equal to or greater than 90, right? So we're getting A. So you can copy down your formula. So if you notice that this guy here is less than 50, so it's fail. This guy here is, this person is getting C because it's equal to or is less than 69, equal to 50 or less than 69. Are you getting it? So that's it. So that's basically what the if, that's the nested if. Or you can switch this fail to F if you like. All you need is just come to your first formula, come to the formula bar and substitute it with F and click enter. Then you copy down your formula, right? So that it's going to reflect this grading system over here on the top left. So let's check out the if statement, right? So the function of the if statement basically does almost the same thing as the nested if statement. So let's try it out. So let's say equal to, start out, whenever you start in your formula, you want to put in the equal sign. So you put in equal to ifs, the logical test. If this guy is it greater than, or let's say equal to, let's say 90, Excel should return what? Excellent, right? Comma. Then again, another logical test, unlike the nested if, another logical test. If this same guy again is greater than or equal to, let's say, 70, what should Excel return? Excel should return very good. Remember your double quotes. Very good. Close bracket. Then again, comma, another logical test. If this same guy is greater than or equal to 50, right? Comma, Excel should return pass. Else, Excel should return, okay, if this guy again, the logical test, is greater than, is in this case is less than 50, right? Excel should return fail. Then you close your bracket once and you click on enter. So if you notice that this guy here is A98, right? If you copy down your formula, all you need is just bring down your cursor on the bottom right corner of the cell and double click on it. it's going to copy the formula downwards, right? Good. So if you notice, okay, this guy is 60, that means this guy here is pass. That's this guy here is between is either equal to 50 or just between 50 and 69. So it's pass. This guy very good because he's between 70 and 79. This guy is excellent because he's above 90. And if you check, this guy is failed because he's less than 50 and the rest. So that's basically about if statement, the nested if and the if. So the nested if is just an if statement or multiple if statement inside an if statement, while the if statement is, it does almost the same thing as that nested if statement. So thank you very much for watching. Bye.